Hello, welcome back to part 40 of this video tutorial how to build a Pacman game in XNA. Please don't forget to buy the content. Send €2.95 to PayPal account XNAPacman 2013 at hotmail.com. We send the content in 24 hours to your email address. In this tutorial we're going to create the lives class, so go to project, add class, and we call it the lives.cs. And the first thing we're going to do is copy the using block from the object class, just like this. And we're going to derive from our object class, so obj. And the first thing we're going to do is build the constructor, so public lives. And we're going to pass in a string for the texture name. So get a local copy of the values passed in. So we can say here this texture name is equals to texture name. Alright. And that's the constructor. Now we need to build the load content method, and that's a public override load content. And this time we leave the base load content, so the object class is gonna load our texture. Load the content for the lives object, and this is the content manager. And that's the load content. Now we need to build the draw method. And that's a public overrides draw. And we don't need the base draw, so we can delete this line. And we're going to use a for loop, so for int e is equals to 0, e smaller is than the items dot playerDB game one dot current player dot lives, and then e plus plus, and now we're gonna draw the lives on the screen, so sprite beds dot draw, and we're gonna draw this texture, and we're gonna draw it on the position, so new vector 2. And we're going to draw it at e multiplied by 32. And the I position is 544. And the color is white. Alright. Draw the lives on the screen. The actual sprite beds. And that's the draw method. And that's the lives class. Right? So now we need to add the lives class to the object list. So go to the items class And in the initialize methods at the top we can say add the lives objects to the object lists. And now we can say here object list dot add, and we're going to say here new lives. And now we need to pass in texture, and if it's right, we have already in the sprites of our Pacman content the Pacman1.png from our earlier tutorial. If you have deleted it and you have by the content, go then to your zip file folder and go to your sprites and copy the Pacman1 to the sprites folder, right? So now we can say here Pacman1, right? Just the same as we have done by the coast and by Pacman. Alright, let's see how it looks. So run the game. And as you can see, now at the left bottom we have the Pacman lives on the screen. And 3 in total, right? I'm going to finish the tutorial here, and in the next tutorial we're going to build the level database. So I hope you enjoy and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.